Now a little late-night British horror, a spine-chiller starring Boris Karloff as the man who changed his mind, brought to us and introduced by Sidney Gilliatt and Frank Launder.
The man who changed his mind, Frank, you weren't there at the time, was really made, like so many of those we were associated with from time to time, to finish off a contract to avoid running independent. This time, Boris Karloff. Boris Karloff, you will not be surprised to hear, was playing a mad scientist who discovered ways of transferring one person's brain to another. And he was doing this by means of experimentation with two chimpanzees. I have two memories of the picture. One is of Boris Karloff, in private life the most gentle of people, coming to me very wistfully about 12 o'clock on a Saturday morning and just saying, do you think that you'll be able to let me off this afternoon in time to play hockey? And the other
I thought
memory,
he was a cricketer too, wasn't he?
Oh, he's everything, but he loved his hockey. He's rugby enthusiast. But the other memory is of the chimpanzees, because you know what animals are, they never do what you're told. They had a trainer from one of the big circuses and his wife, two very nice North Country people. And these chimpanzees, as so often happens with trainers and their animals, were not very tractable, and they didn't want their minds changed. They didn't want to wear electrodes on their head, and they wouldn't do anything they were told. But they sometimes behaved a little better if they were given a grape. So each time something went wrong, the trainer would turn around and say, give him another grape, Mother. And Mother would give the nearest chimpanzee another grape, and the chimpanzee might possibly do something that it was told to do. And this went on throughout the picture, and at the end of the picture, the great slogan for the next 2 years, and anything went wrong in filmmaking, was give him another grape, Mother. The film was quite fun in its preposterous way, I think. But
Right, they all are.
Sometimes I wish that I could have changed my mind during it, and at the end of the picture I did, because I gave up the job and recommended you for it, and fool that you were, you took it.
Yeah.